Let's start with the base. We'll be using a hardboard for the basement of our basket. The basket will have a 7 by 7 shape, with one side round and the other side square. Carefully measure and mark your hardboard to ensure it's 7 by 7. Preparing the hardboard for binding newspaper tubes. After completing the necessary previous steps, it's time to drill small holes into the hardboard. This will enable the binding of newspaper tubes using nylon thread. Prepare the needle, nylon thread, and newspaper tubes to start the bind tubes to the abasement. Using 2 newspaper tubes and threading nylon through the holes to bind them together is a simple yet effective technique to get started. Newspaper tubes and threading nylon through the holes to bind them together. Continue the process to bind the basement with tubes. Assemble newspaper tubes by threading them together through the holes and continue weaving. Continue this process, weaving the newspaper tubes in and out, until you've covered the entire base. Now, let's move on to the weaving process. We'll be using the root weaving method. This method involves weaving the newspaper tubes in and out of each other to create a sturdy and attractive design. This is the final shape of the basket. You can use these kinds of baskets for storage purposes, home decoration, or as kitchen equipment. Remember, one side of your basket should be round, and the other side should be square. To achieve this, you'll need to adjust your weaving technique as you go. This is the final shape of the basket. You can use these kinds of baskets for storage purposes, home decoration, or as kitchen equipment. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much for watching.